moviendo ahí, boludo? Mirá, 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 boludo. ¿Qué mierda? What the fuck?
A man moved into an old house that once belonged to an elderly woman who had died many years earlier. Interested in the strange stories surrounding the property, one evening he decided to try a method to contact a spirit. At first, nothing unusual happened, and he felt that those stories were merely local folklore. But over the next few days, strange things started happening all over the house. Just watch.
Son las 3 de la tarde y Lucía ya arranca desde temprano, ¿entendés? Ya empieza a importar cada vez menos si es de noche, si son las 3 de la mañana, si son las 12 de la noche. Está por acá. Está por acá. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? No.
The chair directly in front of him suddenly started moving on its own, slowly sliding closer toward him. Seeing this, the man was visibly frightened. Later, after moving to another room, he decided to record what was happening. After witnessing all of this, he became convinced that there was some kind of terrifying presence inside the house. One night, while investigating, a strange noise near the staircase. Something even more unsettling happened. Just watch. He suddenly heard rapid footsteps rushing toward him from the darkness. Terrified, he quickly retreated and locked himself inside another room. But the disturbing incidents continued. As the weeks went by, the relentless activities began to take a toll on his sleep and peace of mind.
No puedo, boludo, no puedo. No puedo más, amigo. No puedo más, boludo, no puedo estar tranquilo un segundo. No puedo estar tranquilo un segundo, amigo. No puedo, la estoy pasando para el orto. No puede ser que una persona que murió hace ya muchísimo tiempo no me pueda dejar un segundo tranquilo, ¿entendés? No puedo estar tranquilo, que un espíritu todo el tiempo me está atormentando, me está haciendo mierda. No puedo, amigo. No puedo, la estoy pasando como el orto. Lucía no me deja tranquilo un puto segundo, ¿entendés? No me deja tranquilo, boludo, la estoy pasando mal. Para el orto.
He became convinced that something unknown was sharing the house with him. Whether the events were truly paranormal or simply the result of fear and imagination remains a mystery, but the experience left him questioning everything he believed about the supernatural.
Lucía está acá y me está tratando de hacer mal. What the fuck? Se está moviendo eso, yo no lo estoy moviendo, boludo. Amigo, se está moviendo la mano. What the fuck?
Before jump to the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for support. Mother was capturing a sweet moment featuring her young daughter and family when something unexpected appeared in the video. Just watch. For a split second, a dark human-shaped figure rushed across the background at an unnatural speed. Neither the mother nor her daughter had noticed it while filming. Shocked and confused, the family checked the video multiple times, unable to explain what they had captured. Was it a trick of the camera or something else entirely? A night shift employee at a funeral facility in Mexico was working alone when he heard strange noises coming from a dark corridor. Thinking that someone might have broken into the building, he took out his phone and started recording. Take a look.
Miren, raza, estoy acomodando estas tablitas aquí, pero ya tiene rato que se escucha algo allá al fondo. Ahí está una aquí, son una plata, pero es un ruido muy extraño. Mira, ¿sí lo vieron? Ok. Mira, se asoma una sombra, pero se mete. Mira. Ay, hijo de su puta madre. Pero se me enchina la piel. Y es que ya tiene rato. Bueno, como sea, va a quedar. Y es que guachen aquí. No pasa nada. Mira, estas son las estatuas que te digo. Pero se asomaba de ahí. Mira. No hay nadie.
He moved even closer when, from behind the corner, a dark figure appeared for a brief moment, as if watching him while hiding in the shadows. The unexpected sight startled him, but because he was responsible for the property, he continued searching the area. When he finally reached the spot where the figure had appeared, there was no one there. Even stranger, the recording seemed to freeze and glitch several times, leaving many viewers wondering what had truly happened that night.
Pero se mete. Mira.
One afternoon, while the homeowner was working outside, a security camera inside the house recorded something strange. The footage showed a chair with two dolls sitting on it in an otherwise empty room. At first, everything appeared completely normal. Then, something strange happened. Just watch. Even though there was no one around, the chair slowly tilted backward and balanced on its hind legs for a few seconds. There were no visible strings, pets, or people that could have caused the movement. When the homeowner later reviewed the recording, they were left confused and unsettled. Some viewers suggested a natural explanation, while others believed the eerie incident pointed to something far more mysterious. A real estate agent lived in an old house with his family. There was a graveyard right next to the house, but he never paid much attention to it. One morning, after walking his daughter to the school bus stop and returning home, he began hearing strange noises coming from the basement. At first, he assumed that something had simply fallen over, but the sounds continued. Gathering his courage, he opened the basement door, and what happened next was unsettling. 2 days later, the same thing happened again. Decided to try communicating with whatever might be down there. Take a look.
Hi, we're gonna try this again. Knock once if you're friendly, knock twice if you're not.
It was very surprising. Just then, a knocking sound came from near the door. A security guard working the night shift at a remote construction site in Chile began noticing something unsettling. Almost every night, he felt as if he wasn't alone. Strange incidents would happen, tools slightly moving, faint noises echoing through unfinished corridors, and an eerie chill that appeared without warning. One night, he decided to record everything on his phone, hoping to finally capture proof. Just watch.
Al fondo acá. Aquí hay otro pasillo también con luz e iluminación aquí. Hay algunos que están oscuros. Y bueno, ahí aprovechamos de seguir avanzando. Para allá sería donde vamos a ir ahora en este momento. Así que nos vamos con harto ojo.
As he walked through the dimly lit area, his camera caught what looked like a shadowy figure peeking from behind a doorway. When he moved closer, it suddenly vanished. Moments later, the temperature dropped sharply. His breath became visible in the cold air. Trying to stay calm, he continued forward, but then he heard a whisper.
¿Quién anda ahí? Concha tu madre.
It sounded close, almost right beside him. That was enough. Panic took over, and he immediately abandoned his shift, running out of the site. Some say it's just fear playing tricks on the mind, but others believe he wasn't alone that night. Anna saw something else strange. A birthday balloon she had received months ago was no longer in its usual place. The balloon had been sitting untouched in the same corner of the dining room for over 2 months without moving an inch, yet now it was slowly drifting through the house. What made it unsettling wasn't just the movement, but the way it traveled, gliding smoothly down the hallway, lowering itself as if ducking under doorways, almost like it had a destination.
So like I keep things for forever. I'll keep it until it deflates and then I'll pack it away in my memory box. Don't judge me. But this balloon has been in the corner of our dining room since June 21st and it has not moved. It was right here in this corner. My birthday banner or my birthday sash is still right there too. And again, it has not moved at all since June 21st. And I make a point to look at it every day because I've seen videos on here of balloons being creepy and moving around. What was it, like the Elmo balloon or something that like levitated up the stairs? And the cats are all acting weird. Like you can see Autumn creeping and being all low and sketchy. And this balloon is just floating around even though it hasn't floated around for the last 2.5 months. Please make it make sense. And not it coming right towards me right now. Hello? I just think it's so crazy that it like came from the dining room down our little hallway right here and then into this room. Like why? What is the reason? Oh my God. Where are you going? And I know people are probably gonna be like, oh, are there ACs on? We haven't had our ACs on in 2 weeks. In fact, we started to take out all of our window fans and we even took the AC out of our bedroom just last night because we just haven't been using it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. This is so weird. I mean, probably just normal balloon activities once it starts to deflate and whatnot, but how bizarre. I just want to see where it's going. What do you think, Barbara? Barbara doesn't give a But again, it came from that corner. Are you traveling back to your corner? No? No, okay. So this is how my morning is starting off. Just going to be observing the balloon all day, I suppose.
Not long after, new disturbances began. Anna started hearing slow, heavy footsteps coming from upstairs when no one else was home. When she recorded the sounds, they were clearly audible, pacing back and forth. In one clip, a chair placed in the corner of the room started moving on its own.
I've been hearing footsteps, and no, it's not my husband. He's not here right now. I swear. Do you hear that? Obviously, living in a house this old, I'm quite used to hearing noises all the time, but I swear the noises are so much extra tonight. Especially upstairs, which is obvious. It's always up here. That's crazy. Thank God that's still locked. Could you imagine? We're just going to turn off my lights together, and we are going to bring my ass back downstairs for the night. And yes, I always leave lights on up here, because if
Having lead Nansam shrubs closer, it stopped completely, as if whatever was moving it didn't want to be seen. Anna's strange experiences at home were not limited to just the balloons and the chair. Over time, attention shifted to her growing doll collection, which had always been her pride. It started with small, almost unnoticeable changes. Dolls that she swore she hadn't touched were found slightly tilted or facing a different direction. Just watch.
redoing our bathroom upstairs so that way I have my own private girly bathroom all to myself. It was such a great idea in hindsight until I have to come up here at 5 a.m. to do my skincare, and I'm greeted with these vibes. Coming up to my bathroom. Just not really sure how I feel about the situation. Yeah. But the gang is all accounted for and Susanna is chill, so that is good, I suppose. Amelia, please. I did switch these two rooms around and reversed them, so hopefully the gang is okay with their new location. Susanna, please. But for now, I will just be in my haunted bathroom, doing my morning routine. Oh, hell no. Oh, absolutely not. Oh my god. Nor. Okay.
At first, she convinced herself it was just her imagination, or that maybe someone had moved them while tidying up, but soon it became impossible to ignore. The activity wasn't limited to the dolls. Doors she knew were always locked were mysteriously found open. Faint footsteps echoed from empty hallways. Eventually, she accepted a strange kind of coexistence. Anna and her husband stopped trying to control or predict the activity. To this day, the doll collection remains the centerpiece of the strange occurrences in Anna's house. Even in daylight, the dolls sometimes appear slightly out of place, and the couple continues documenting the unsettling behavior. Whether it's a haunting, a poltergeist, or something entirely unknown, one thing is clear: those dolls are far more than ordinary toys. They are at the heart of the mystery that refuses to leave their home. We are currently in the Metro Hospital. We heard a loud noise. We turned around because we said, well, who is entering? Obviously, there's no one there. We looked inside the car and said, well, inside the car. A terrifying face was seen inside the car. This could be a reflection. Just then, that face too appeared to be slowly fading from view. After some time, that scary face started appearing again. That man was frightened, yet he went up to it and tried to take a look.
En este momento en el microhospital escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues si el auto... ¿Qué mierda Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no... Un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre.
Just then, he opens the car door and tries to show everything inside, but inside the car, that terrifying face had vanished. The man even goes to the back of the car to check, but there is nothing there. The man closes the car doors and comes back. Just then, he returns and looks at the car again and sees that same terrifying face once more.
Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie. montón. Es un montón. Mierda. Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió. No, chavo. No.
Just then, that terrifying face was seen slowly receding. What do you think that was? Share your opinion in the comments.
Desapareció.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment. See you in the next one.